Okay, Cameron, so you ready to do our activity for today? Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you draw a few things for me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so the first thing that I want you to do is I want you to use any of these crowns you want, and I want you to draw a house for me. Whatever house you want. Got it? All right. You're definitely a much better drawer than I am. I can see that already. So tell me a little bit about this house. Who lives in this house?
A dad, a mom, two brothers, and a baby.
The baby. Is the baby a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
It's a girl. Okay. So do all the kids have their own room in this house, or?
No, the brothers have to stay in the same room because the house only has 3 rooms, and the brother had to see if he wanted to stay with the baby or the other brother, and he picked the other brother.
Okay, so he chose to stay in there with his brother. So tell me about what kind of things happen in this house.
Well, sometimes the brother gets along with the other one, but sometimes the big brother, he picks on the little one.
He does. What kind of things does he do?
He calls him names, and he hits him sometimes.
Well, that would be frustrating, wouldn't it? When you say he hits him sometimes, explain that to me.
Like, he just hits him and says, "Stop being a baby."
Does he hit him really hard, or is it just kind of playful hitting?
Sometimes it's hard and sometimes it's playful.
Okay, so what happens when that normally happens?
Well, the mom tells him to stop doing that.
And does that work?
Not normally. He normally keeps on doing it.
Yeah, so then what?
So then he just tries to not play with him, play by himself.
That sounds smart. It's like a smart decision. So the two brothers, how old are they? Are they a lot of years apart or just a few years?
Just a few years. The oldest one is 14 and the youngest one is 10.
Okay, so they are pretty close in age, huh? And you said the third, the girl, is a baby? How old is she?
She's 3.
She's 3. Okay. So how does the brothers get along with the sister?
The brother, the middle one, he likes to play with the sister, but the older brother, he doesn't really like to play with her.
Okay, so what kind of games does the middle brother and the sister play together?
They like to play patty cake, and they like to play with her, and they play like tag, and she crawls around.
Oh, she does. That sounds like fun. So this family that you tell me about, tell me more about them. Are they a happy family? Do they like to do things together? How would you describe the family as a whole?
Sometimes they like to watch movies together.
Yeah, what kind of movies?
Comedy movies.
Oh, so funny stuff, huh? They like to laugh.
Yeah.
Do they laugh a lot in this family?
Most of the time, yeah.
Most of the time. All right. Well, that sounds like a really good house, huh? So next thing I want you to draw for me is I want you to draw a tree.
Okay.
Okay? All right, got all the bark and stuff on that tree. That looks like a really big tree. What kind of tree is it?
It's an oak tree.
Oh, it's an oak tree. No wonder it's big. So how old would that oak tree be?
He would be 101 years old.
101. So he's been around a really long time, huh? So does anyone have to water that tree, or how does it keep growing?
Yeah, the middle one, he loves nature and he waters the tree.
Okay, so he waters that tree to take care of it, huh? What kind of other things make the tree grow?
The sunlight.
Yeah, does it get a lot of sunlight?
Yeah, it has a lot of sunlight because it's mostly sunny there.
Nice. So good weather. Does it have a lot of other trees at this house, or just the one tree?
Just the one tree.
Just the one? So the middle brother, you said he likes to water and take care of the tree. Does he like to hang out there?
Yeah, he likes to climb on the tree.
Oh, okay. So it's a good climbing spot. Is he the only one that likes to climb on there, or do the other kids like to do that too?
No, he's the only one that likes to climb trees.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so the last thing that I'm going to have you draw for me is I'm going to have you draw a person. Whoever you would like to draw. Okay, so tell me a little bit about this person. Who is this?
This is the mom.
This is the mom? Yeah. And tell me about the mom. What kind of things does she like?
She likes to play with the baby and the kids.
Yeah, what kind of things do they play?
They play games and they play board games with the dad.
Well, that sounds like fun. So tell me about the mom. How would you describe her?
Describe her as a really good mom
Yeah, what makes her a good mom?
because she works really hard and she goes to work every day even though she's sick sometimes.
Yeah, to take care of the family? Okay. And you said she likes to play with the kids. What kind of other things does she like to do?
She likes to ride her bike around the neighborhood.
Ooh, that sounds nice. Is there anything that she really doesn't like?
No, not mostly.
Not mostly, just likes most everything?
Yeah.
Has anyone ever tried to hurt this person?
No, pretty sure not.
Pretty sure not? That's good. All right. So let me just make sure I got it all right, okay?
Okay.
So with your drawing, you've got this house right here, and in this house lives a mom, dad, and 3 kids, right? You got the 2 brothers who sometimes get along, but most of the time not, it sounds like, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like the older brother's kind of picking on the middle brother and staying away from the sister. Is that right? Okay. But you told me that they like to watch movies together and play games together, and it sounds like they like to laugh a lot because they like to watch comedies, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the tree you told me was a big oak tree that's hundreds of years old. I think you said 101, right? Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought so. And the middle brother likes to water this tree so that he can take care of it. And then he goes and climbs on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that sounds like that's kind of a sanctuary for him. That's a really good place for him to go and get away. And then the person you drew, you said you drew the mom of the house, right? And you told me that the mom was a really good mom because she worked really hard, even if she didn't really feel good, so that she could get things that the kids needed or that the family needed, right? And that she likes to ride her bike, and that there's not really a whole lot she doesn't like, right?
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay. So it sounds to me like that mom's pretty happy, right? All right. Well, Cameron, that's it for the activity. I really appreciate that. Did you have fun drawing?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So maybe we'll do that again sometime, okay?
Okay.
All right. Sounds good.